What is going on, guys? It's Kenneth K here, and I just thought I'd give you a little tips on how to survive your shopping on eBay so you won't get ripped off, so you won't have any complaints, and so you will basically just get what you want to get. It's really easy. I've never had that many problems with eBay. Sure, there's been a deal or two that seemed too good to be true, and it generally was too good to be true. So I had to end up opening cases and receive my money back. But I'm gonna try to explain to you guys how you can get all around that. I've got a job interview in about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna try and speed through this and see what we can get out of it. Alright, well, first off, we're gonna head on over to eBay. And let's see, what do we want to search? Let's search for how about Xbox 360 wired controller. Alright, now obviously you're gonna see results on the first page, but I'm gonna show you a little tiny tip. You guys probably already know this and are laughing at me about it, but even then there's people where they just look at an item, click buy now, and don't even bother to check the person's feedback or look for different ways to get the item faster. So if we just go ahead and scroll on down to where it says show only, you will see. Um, Actually, let me see here. I'm trying to rush it, so I might not be thinking straight. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and talk about show only just a little bit. To save a little money, eBay's going to have shipping coverages and all that, so you're just going to want to go ahead and click on free shipping, and it'll refresh the page and show you all your different results. Now, another thing, you can go over here to sort and click on distance nearest first, and based on your zip code, it will find the closest item to your zip code, so you won't have to wait like 2 weeks to get your item. So I'm going to go ahead and just click that so you can see my zip code there. I don't really care if you know it or not. I mean, there's like over 2,000 people living here, and what are the chances of you finding out my address? But anyway, I just wanted to give you a little advice. Now, if we do click on item, let's go ahead and click on untested customer return. That's another thing that I should bring up. Always make sure you have returns accepted ticked. That's important because if you do get your item, it don't work, you're going to be pretty frustrated when the seller says, too bad, it's your fault, you should have read the description better, and you're not getting your money back. Simple as that. Now, another thing, condition, check new. Just go ahead and check it. See, you can see our prices jumped up. It got like rid of all those used controllers, but I mean, if you want to buy a used controller, that's up to you. That's your call. Um, Another thing, I mean, if you're in your U.S. or wherever you're at, this is more of a tip for where you're closer at. I live in the U.S. only, so I'm gonna check on U.S. only. Now I find a wired controller for about $50. That's fine and all, but I'm pretty sure we could find something a little cheaper. So if we go down to price here, we could say maybe $20 to $30. Well, sorry about that. That was my text alert. We'll just go ahead and click on submit this price range, and there you go. We found a controller for about $30. So that's not bad at all. So just thought I'd share that little advice, and hopefully it'll help some people out there have a little less headaches. Um, Another tip about eBay: always look at the positive feedback. I mean, sure, you can take your chance and trust a seller with lowered feedback, but always contact them and ask them questions about the product. Ask them what's included, what's missing, the basic stuff, so you will know what you are getting. Half the time when people get ripped off, sorry about that. Like I was saying, half the time people get ripped off is because they don't pay attention to the item description, or seller feedback and they just go through the whole ordeal of whining like, oh, this person ripped me off, they jacked me. And I don't, I mean, it's possible that a seller could jack you, but usually if a seller has like over 1,000 star rating, I mean, anything over 50, they're usually trustworthy because that's people's feedback. Feedback is number one when it comes to selling items just in general. I mean, it's simple, basic stuff. You guys just gotta look before you click buy it now. But anyway, that's kind of my 2 cents on how a person should shop around eBay, how I shop on eBay, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys like this, and hope you guys learned a little something. You probably didn't, but it's worth the little rant, I would call it. It's not really advice, more of a rant. But anyway, that's all I got to say for now. This has been Kenneth K. And if you have any more questions, check out 360-hq.com, and hope to see you in another video. Thanks.